Command Vrinda.
All the best, Kaka.
All the best, team.
One important note, don't respond or don't be excited or animated if at all the hacker joins. It's not hacker, friends, it's not hacker, it's somebody else here. So it is definitely not a hacker. So if the person joins, don't make any animated reactions, just be silent. Even if the person is kicking me out, we will join and eventually the person will leave if the person joins. The person has already been blocked by me, the person cannot come and touch, but in any case, the person can search some of your names and the person can reach out with you. So if the person is talking to any of you, then let me know.
You won't be able to take any sides or something.
If a person is speaking, if that person is speaking to you, I give you the permission, give my WhatsApp number to the person and ask him or her to speak.
Okay, sir.
Okay, come on.
Okay, sir.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Take your time up. Command guy can do it. Shots are even more important.
Good job, Brinda.
Time and pause. Pause is not there.
It's because I wanted to see where you were before.
Hey, shut up, Olivia. Time go. 90 seconds elapsed, one chance taken, second chance, 3, 2, 1, go. So Brinda has contributed 1 out of 3, and that's really sharp.
Good job, team.
Good job, team.
Good job.
One minute. Hey, you don't have to ask everybody.
Where is the component component?
Sir, I know a friend who does all this, but not my friend, sir. But he does not know anything in schools. And I need. So he doesn't cannot catch.
Third chance. Three out of 3. Okay, 6 doors elapsed and 4 out of 6 elapsed. Let's go. Okay, Mitra has done 3 out of 3 twice. Good job. Throw number 9. Rethrow.
Good job.
5 out of 9. It's 254. Ask your teammates.
Yeah.
Easy.
For the next throw.
Yeah.
Do you want to do it?
Sorry?
I think you guys
Do
can.
you want to do the next throw?
Yeah. Got it. So you guys can do it yourselves. Same thing.
Okay, 329. Come on. Ricky, can you speak to your teammates? Okay. I will resume. I will resume. Roll number 10. Roll number 11.
Well done, Brinda. Well done, Brinda.
Thank you. Roll number 12.
Come on, Kak. Good, Kak.
7 out of 12.
Come on, Mishra. No problem. No problem.
No, no. 14. 8 out of 14.
Me, science of
No, sir.
15.
நீ என்ன பண்ண
Okay, sir.
வெட்டி விருதம் பண்ணாரு போகிறது சரியா உங்க இடத்த அவன் யூஸ் பண்ணிருக்கேன்
என்னன்னா எங்கடா ஓ
Come on, I can do it now. Sir, I
யார்
have
ரெண்டு
a second round, sir.
ஆமா
I have a second round.
இல்ல வேற ஆக்டிவிட்டி நீங்க வேற ஏதாவது இந்த ரைடர் ஆஃப் time is lost. So Mitra finished 3, 9, Brinda again 3, 12. So you 6, right? Brinda 6, right? So 12, you finished 1, right? 1, 13, and you finished 3. Okay, Ada. 16th one.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 16th one, and the number of it is 9. 9 bits. Yeah, 9 bits so far.
அண்ணா நீங்க ரெண்டா சான்ஸ் இருக்கு அவங்க இருக்கு 6 அதான்
All right. Okay, fine.
15 16
Sir,
Yes. Join.
yeah, both of us sort of had encounters with the pumpkin dude, sir. He messaged me to tell you that he wants fear, sir.
Sir,
Kiran, I'm not understand what you're saying. You need to change your pronunciation.
Okay, sir. He said that he wants your fear.
I fear.
Yes, sir.
I
think about you, sir.
sir,
Where did you get all this information from? Wait.
No, sir. They privately messaged me.
Message to whom?
Me, sir. Like privately.
Okay. Yeah, tell the person that I'm. Yes, who's it?
Anjana,
Yes, to Anjana.
the dude says he knows where you live.
That's okay. So tell him that I'm waiting in the house, ready to give him a feast. Very good. Any other message to anybody else?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, I need to talk to this guy. So give me just 2 minutes. I'll go outside. I'll talk to the guy and come back. Okay? You can.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I even like after you said that, sir, I told him, do you want should I give you sir's number? He's like, no, you talk to him yourself. And then he said US lady.
Yeah, he knows you're a terrorist, sir, but also he's like, how do I say, sir? Afraid and not.
என்ன சொல்ற புரியல.
எனக்கே புரியல, sir.
Then tell word by word slowly, da.
I just don't know the meaning of what I'm telling now. Then how am I able to tell?
All the members of Indian batch and US batch, block that person. Kiran,
Okay,
you
sir.
block first. Anjana, you also block.
Okay. Sir.
And once you all blocked him, then I'll unblock and then I'll talk to him.
Sir, I have already blocked him, sir.
Yeah, fine.
Also, sir.
Right. So once you all block him, then I will talk to him. I will go unblock. Because if I unblock, when you people have not blocked him, then he might be encroaching and he might be getting the access to the link and all that. So once you all have blocked him, let me know. Then I'll have the thorough enjoyment of speaking to him privately.
Okay, sir.
Yes, Mohit.
We alert him.
Sir, how do I block him, sir?
One at a time, please. What is it?
Sir, how do I block Pumpkin, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you go
I
to
don't have public committee either, sir.
Okay.
Sir, we can share screen and show the next.
Okay, everybody has blocked him. Mohit, you will have to search for pumpkin and you will get that particular word. Get inside the profile and the profile will have the larger font name of the person. Go click the larger font of the name, right click and come all the way down, block.
Okay, sir.
Or Mohit, if you're still in the class that we had just before this class, Pumpkin is still in the group if you're still in there. So I just found his profile in there.
Okay, sir.
Well done, sir.
Sir, Vanilla, Sandy, Vitasri, Purna, then Kalpita Ka, I already blocked him.
Block him.
Yes, sir. I had told them to just put a message yes, sir, so that we could recognize that they have blocked him. Kiran has also blocked him, and I found.
So, but I forgot to say one more thing. The dude also said to tell he says hi to this Brinda, I think. I don't know.
Hi to Brinda. So it is Brinda's friend who has been doing all this now. He wants to say hi to Brinda, Anjana?
Yeah.
Okay. Anjana, you haven't blocked him as yet?
I did, but somehow he got my contact again. I don't know.
Don't get panicked. Okay, so that's you have multiple number of Skype profile. Stop panicking, people. This is just a joke, and I'll deal with the person after you have blocked. Okay, so he will see here.
Out of 14, 12 have blocked him, sir.
Out of 14. Well, Vitashri, it's about reading the random name in the list.
But he's saying no, it's sir. Ashwathaman is like in person.
Maybe he was listening to the conversation.
Ashwathaman is there in the first year anniversary. That's why I asked Purna to check if he is there because only in the first year anniversary group Ashwathaman mentioned that my name is Ashwathaman.
Yes,
so he might have got that name from there. So a person who has been getting an access into that first year anniversary group from any of the multiple accounts that we have got. Now, what we are supposed to do is delete the first year anniversary group. Okay, everybody leave from first year anniversary group and delete the group.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so if you do all that, then I would be really having a very good access to unblock the person and I will meet the person there. so that there won't be any disturbance for any of the students here. Okay, so how many throws left?
16, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I left, sir.
Sir, except Prisha, everyone have blocked, sir.
I also. Shall I block, sir?
Please, neither honest. நீ பேச
That's அனுப்புறோம் இருக்கு, sir.
நீ பேசணும்னா அவன் கொஞ்சம் ஓவரா பேச ஆரம்பிச்சான். சரி விடு பரவாயில்ல.
Prisha, have you blocked the person's account? You are not getting to this account, please.
Sir, report abuse போட்டுறோமா, sir?
Report abuse.
இருக்கு, sir.
Yes, sir. Report this abuse. They have the option, sir. But I don't
Yes,
know if
sir,
it is
I have-
on.
sir.
If it take that option or not, sir.
Sir, there's an option of reporting abuse, sir.
We all report him, then it will be fine.
No, it's okay. Blocking is on the importance.
They just blocking, guys.
Sir,
Ah,
I just remembered something. So when he said he knows where you live, he also said he wanted to join the conversation.
no, that all those were just threatening. He just wants to come over here. He has seen some girls playing in the video, and he has seen plenty of girls over there, and he understands clearly that this is a fun-based class. So he wants to have the share of fun, and he first of all got into the access by by giving me a kind of appreciation that he is a big fan of me, and then he got into a little bit of a nerdish conversation once we all started getting scared. And not scared, we all got so excited. Pumpkin. Na solite irundinga ellathukittu, don't be so excited. So that has really gave him the motivation to think that he's something of big, larger than life kind, which he's not. And then Dakshin Siddharth, threatened him and all that, and then he took a different stand of using all the abusive words. Okay, so in cyber impoliteness, what you are supposed to do is you need to keep numb. And if you're responding, then that's the best way of inviting sand to your head, which is what we have done. So you should have controlled your emotions.
Yes.
Anyways, that's okay.
Sir, but he was already using abusive words before it. That's why it explained.
Yeah. No. I don't blame you. Yes, Rutan, what is it?
Sir, yes, sir.
Enna?
Can you tell Sanjay hi, sir? It's really afraid, sir.
Hey, Aswathaman Sanjay Danda.
Super.
Can you tell Sanjay hi, sir? And he's like
Hey, Rutan.
continuously an emoji and a hi message, and I didn't reply at all, sir. I blocked twice, sir, and he's like, this is the third text he texted me, sir.
Why haven't you blocked him as yet? Innovative trigger block.
Sir, I have blocked 2 times, sir, already. Sir. 2 times I have blocked him, sir.
Oh, then he is opening another account and trying to come back. Okay, fine.
2 times block பண்ண unblock பண்றான்.
Report abuse பண்ணிக்கலாம். மறுபடியும் if he is trying to do something again, then we shall go for report abuse. Shall we get back to the competition?
Okay, sir.
6 minutes and 11 seconds elapsed thus far. And how many throws remaining? There. 16 over. 16 throws over. And they have picked 10 out of it. 10 out of 16. Great job. 3, 2, 1, go.
Come on, Dr.
11 out of 17.
Dad, again, sir.
என்ன சொல்லு மடார்.
How about Mirdubashni too? This is so fun.
Mirdubashni?
2.
Hi, say hi to Mridubashni.
Say hi to Mirdubashni.
Yes, sir. I think that he or she meant that.
Hey, block பண்றான். பிளாக் பண்ணா வராது.
உனக்கு பிளாக் பண்றது எப்படின்னு தெரியுமா?
Sir, yes, sir. Going to that number and searching that, sir, and after that box.
After that box, in the box.
Box.
பிளாக் பண்ணா வராது சார்.
Dude, if you have blocked them, then how are you keeping to receive the messages? சரி, மொத்தமா அவன் எங்க எல்லாருக்கும் என்ன மெசேஜ் சொல்றாங்கறத கேட்கவே நான் அப்புறம் கேட்கிறேன். அமைதியா ready? Floor number 18. Did you want to go?
Thank you for choosing me.
Floor number 18.
Come on, Mr. Priya.
It's a hit and a rechance.
Come on, Priya.
20th row. Yeah. Try 21st.
Come on, Mr.
Okay. 21st is the hit.
Priya.
Alright, last three. Last three.
Straight up போடுங்க. Straight up.
Okay. 22.
Straight up.
Final row.
கீழே
8 minutes and 16 seconds and 13 hits out of 24.
Well done, team.
Well done, team.
I deleted the contacts.
Well done, team.
Well done, everyone. Good job.
Well done, Team Sanjay.
Great job, everyone, Team Sanjay.
Okay. So, Brisha, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
So, you have the scores of all the three teams. Can you put that up by any chance?
Sir, I don't have the scores of all three teams, sir. Sorry.
No, you know, I'm saying this. So, Team Vanilla. Bill, Team Vanilla, 13 minutes and 9 hits. Okay, post it up.
You said 12 minutes and 54 seconds, sir.
Team Sibi. Yes, sir. 11 minutes and 12 hits.
Yes, sir.
And Team Sanjay.
Yes, sir.
8 minutes and 17 seconds. And 30 hits.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, so these are all the scores, and now we will ask a couple of people who should be declared as the winner of this particular activity. And we will ask the reason for the person's thought. So we will first ask Siddharth from the US batch. What do you think? The numbers in the chat.
I just have to say like who I thought is the winner, like one individual person.
Yeah, you need to say the winner, and you need to say why do you think the person is the team is the winner.
Okay, sir. For this activity, I would think it would be Mitra because when she was throwing the ball towards the stack of cups, she was able to hit all her shots, and she had good teamwork abilities with her. She had good teamwork abilities with her team, and like she communicated with them well.
No, the team. I'm asking about the team. Team Sanjay. Okay, fine. So I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you. Kiran.
Sir, I either think, I think it should be a draw, sir, because all three teams had good teamwork, sir, and all the teams gave equal encouragement to their team members, sir. And
No,
in the hit, sorry, sir.
I think the timing has got to be 13 minutes by Team Manila, 11 minutes by Team City, and 8 minutes by Team Sanjay. So you should look into the timing as well.
Okay, sir. So if it includes timings and hits, sir, then Team Sanjay.
Team City.
Team Sanjay, sir.
Team Sanjay. Okay, right. All right, Balaji, yes.
Sir, can you hear me, sir?
Yeah.
Sir, I think our team should win the first round, sir, because CB is trying a lot of hard work to hit the cups, sir, and our team is doing a lot of hard work effort on stacking the cups, sir. So as far as the teamwork and fastness is concerned, Team CB, our team should win, sir.
Okay, we'll come back to that. Sanvi.
I think team Vanilla should win because they did most. But then the thing is, they did take a lot of time, but they did their best and they got the most. So that's why that team.
Fine. That's a good thought. Kalpita.
Sir, I think Team Sanjay Anna should be the winner, sir, because their timing is also only 8 minutes, sir, and hits are more than both Team Vanilla and Team CB are the team, sir. And when they were hitting, they were more focused on the time and they were swift, sir, and they had good coordination, sir. So I want Team Sanjay Anna to be the winner, sir.
Right. Okay, so that's a good observation. Next, Mohit.
Yes, sir. Sir, I think Team Sanjay and should win, sir, because they have their time was great, sir. I also really like how they are quick in the team discussion and teamwork, sir, and how they looked at different angles of throwing the ball to hit the cup, sir.
I see. Okay, fine. Good job. Thank you. And Guru Prasad.
Sir, I do think the same, sir. Team Sanjana should be the winner, sir, because of their time, sir. All have taken about 10 to 11 minutes, sir, but they have finished completed in 8 minutes, sir. So I think Team Sanjana should be the winner, sir.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Right, so anybody else would like to say? Purna's mic is not working.
Sir, am I audible, sir?
One second, Ritan. I will read out what Purna has written. I think Team Sanjay Anna should be the winner because they did best in the timing and they were focused and were driven by teamwork. I vote for Team Sanjay, sir. Ritashri also says. Okay, Purna and Ritashri say it's Team Sanjay. Ritan, now you.
Sir, I'm voting for Team CB, sir, because CB is like in my opinion, sir, CB has improved because before a few times when I was seeing, sir, you mostly don't hit the cup correctly when we are playing in the past, sir. But now you can see that most of the time he is hitting the ball, sir. And I think like encouraging him, we should win, sir.
Okay. Vanilla, what do you mean by 4? And Siddharth, what do you mean by 3?
Sir, we second the vote for Team Sanjay.
Okay, so Prisha Siddharth and Vanilla have also voted for Sanjay. So, unanimously, it is decided that Team Sanjay is in the first place. Good job.
Well done, team. You all did very nicely.
Congratulations, team.
Well done, team.
And well done, everyone
Well
else
done,
as well.
Anna.
Congratulations.
Well done, Team Sanjay.
Well done, Anna.
And there is a draw between Team Sibiadithan and the Team Vanilla because 11 minutes and 30 minutes, and of course, hits were pretty much equivalent. Good job, people. Well done.
Okay, thank you, sir. Well done, friends.
All right. Kiran, Vidashri, Purna, Mitra, Vishnupriya. This particular thing is over, and you can go for, if you have any plans, you can go for it. And tomorrow is the actual D-Day, July 15th. Tomorrow is actually the anniversary, and we spent almost about 1.5 days in proper acquaintance, and we almost had one activity. So that's a good job. So what are you going to do? Now, let me face it. Let's call the spade a spade. Cultural festival சொல்லும்போது, what actually you people are wanting to do? Can someone tell me, click your neck out and someone tell me, yeah.
Sir, last time we had cultural at State Point, sir, and everyone had planned a lot of activities. Then algorithm where we had put it in the group, sir. And thankfully, Vishnu Priya, she brought it up and she sent it to the Sky, forwarded it to the Sky group, sir. So we are going to include the activities which were missed out last time, so that we don't leave out anyone's ideas, because a lot of ideas of a lot of people last time were left out, sir. And adding on to them, we'll ask everyone for some creative ideas and we'll merge it around. We'll execute it.
There were about 23 ideas in the old groups, sir.
Okay, so now, Ritanitish.
Sir,
Hey, உனக்கு என்னென்ன மெசேஜஸ் வந்துச்சோ அது எல்லாத்தையும் காப்பி பண்ணி எனக்கு வாட்ஸ்அப்.
sir, I deleted, sir.
Well done.
Sir, you only told to block the number, sir.
Hey, எழுதியிருக்கிற டெக்ஸ்ட் நான் ஏன் பண்ண சொன்னேன்னா, by looking at the text and the spelling of it, I can easily identify who the culprit is. இல்ல பிளாக் பண்ணிட்டு தெரியும். Everybody has blocked, so only you are giving me the updates and messages.
Sir, you only told to block at the time, sir. So suddenly, I was really afraid that, sir. So only suddenly blocked and deleted. Really sorry, sir. I didn't.
லாஜிக்
I'm really sorry.
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நீ பிளாக் பண்ணனே, அப்புறம் செகண்ட் பிளாக் பண்ணல அப்படினே.
You want to send it?
Send it, Kiran, if you have.
Super Kiran, super.
Okay, sir.
How many messages you have, Kiran? That only one message.
Well done, Kiran.
No, sir. Even before that, sir, like before you told not to message him and before we knew he was a hacker and all, I messaged them privately that, hi, may I know who this is? And the person messaged something weird, sir. Like, no, not at all, in a very weird way, sir. So I'll send that right now, sir. 1 second.
So you started messaging him privately.
Sir, it was before we knew he was like, before he started cussing and before, yeah, that's
So
it.
when we were really having a kind of doubt that somebody from our own roster might be pranking and all.
Yes, sir.
Yes, told to like not delete it, sir. I'm really sorry.
No problem, no problem. That's okay.
Ritan, have you blocked now or is it still unblocked?
Yes, now I have blocked and deleted whole page now.
Delete him.
This morning, Mitra said in your class also there was a kind of discussion about hacking.
Yes, sir. Listen, we got a message right from hacker to everyone.
Sir, yes, sir, and yes, sir, yes, sir. After this, sir, when I just got in, sir, there was suddenly a scratch in the top right corner, sir, and suddenly I think Manushri says he suddenly said my name, sir. I don't know for what reason they said my name, sir. Suddenly they said my name, sir, and I just got in, sir. I was really, sir, I was like, That was started shaking.
And the
Talking really active.
okay. Actually, that hacker,
Please don't mute yourself.
that hacker who has been following you in the school has followed you very timidly and has come to the evening session also. Right.
Sir, once what, like we were having an
Yes, sir,
expo
true.
in computer science,
I'm
and
Sir.
Sir, I sent you all of his messages, sir. Their
Okay.
messages, sir.
Yes, Anjana, hand raised. Tell me.
What's going on?
Huh?
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, you don't know what's going on. I thought you were bringing an update. Pumpkin is going on.
pumpkin is trending.
what-
Yes.
So today in Zoom, someone privately messaged me, sir, saying that like that.
No, not
I don't know who said that.
Super.
I don't think he knows English properly.
Look at the spelling for the lady word.
Yes, sir. That's
You is laddie. Sir, once unblock panna, he will be able to get the access from my account. If I unblock him, he will be able to get, if at all he is a hacker, he will be able to get into my account and he will be able to get all the contacts that I have. Which means he will have again the access of all the Indian batch and US batch people. Okay, right? So, class முடிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் I will start a new Skype account and I will go and I will speak with that wonderful angelic person.
Sir,
Okay, fine. So, what are we going to do next? We have only 20 minutes left in the session and we will do something like a talent show or something.
Yes,
You
yes,
want to
yes.
sing? You have a plan?
No, sir. The student said tomorrow is the official first anniversary, sir. She don't let her talent show tomorrow, sir. Sir, and
it's a talent show and the singing part, sir.
You can make use of this time for your discussion.
Yes, sir.
Indian batch will sit over here. They are in the online also, and US batch arrive at a consensus. I will just watch how you people are really organized in terms of coming up with a conclusion. 20 members, when you are putting your heads together for a brainstorming session, let me check how you people are really coming up with a proper conclusion and consensus. Okay, right? Your discussion time starts now.
sir, we want to take it, sir.
Yes, Balaji.
So no, sir. In the discussion, I want my team to ask me first, sir. That's why I raise hand first.
Okay. Come on, regulate. Tomorrow, I don't want any monkey business. It has to be spent very, very constructively. Yes, you can have fun, but it should be properly planned and organized.
Okay, sir. So, friends, so what me and Vitashri planned yesterday was that we could do the singing, like said before by Mitra. We could do the singing, the talent show, and anything else that you want that's like personalized, I guess. Tomorrow.
There was also like the mute challenge and cats laugh and stuff like that.
The whisper challenge.
But now it's mute challenge. Not really whispering.
Or we could do like something like a show and tell.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
If someone wants to do a talent show, something like that, we could do a show and
Sanvi, do you mind typing that because what you said I could barely hear?
Can you
Can
hear
I
me now
go
by
next?
any chance?
Yes, go ahead.
We could do a show and tell.
Okay, yeah, we could do that as well. We could do like get something that's very important to us and show. Yeah. Yes. Please don't raise your hand. Just speak out loud. Go ahead.
So I'm thinking of making a memory activity between three teams that you can use Pictorica and they ask you to memorize it and they want to tell the story in the cards. So I'm thinking of the particular activity. So this is my idea.
Okay, now good idea now. So anyone in person, do any of you have an idea? Yes, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead, Mitra.
Okay, that's it. So here are set of people who would like to contribute their ideas, but before that, can I say one suggestion? The suggestion was Kiran as we discussed in the evening today, having talent show the thinking part, and as Rita told you that those ideas. I think tomorrow's time would be enough only for talent show and the singing part, because there are around 23 of us and each person giving a presentation or making a presentation on talent show would actually it would drain more time. So I think it would completely compensate tomorrow's class, and Dakshinanna and Akshataman they have raised, and Dakshina you raised.
Okay, Mitra, nice idea.
Thank you.
So friends, my idea is that a game called Cannon, where we'll have 4 lives and we'll have to keep our hands like this and start to count. They'll have it should be played with more than 3 members. Hands and whoever starts in 12, they'll have to pick a person and shoot them, and then their hands will go like this and then this, and at last they'll be eliminated, and like that once all of them have got eliminated, have to play stone paper scissors, and best of 5, and whoever wins will gain a shield. And they'll take a shield like that. What will happen is when they shoot them, the shield will break, but nothing will happen to them. Likewise, once they got shield, the next day they'll get a rubber where whoever shoots them, it will reflect back to them. Then a sword they will cut it, and the person sitting beside them will be attacked. And then a chain where 3 of them will be attacked. At last, a cannon where we can load them and shoot anyone, and one shot.
I have a question. Will you be able to play this online as well?
Yeah, we can play this one.
Okay, Ashitaman, if we can include everyone, then I'm good for it.
Can.
Because they said that it was a can.
Yeah, so the last is when you get the cannon, and when you shoot the person, the first shot itself, they'll be eliminated. So that whoever completes all of the level will be the winner.
Okay,
Next idea is flipper time, that will keep 3 pens, 3 on left and 3 on right, and a paper cup. Have to put the edge on of the table. This will have to turn on videos, and when we'll have to flip it, and when it gets flipped, we'll have to keep a material in the middle of the 3 on left and 3 on right. So if person A on the left gets a point, he'll move that item towards skipping 1 pen towards the right side. Like that, you'll have to play whoever which person can moves the object beyond the 3, and they'll be the winner.
Okay, Ashitaman, good idea.
Yes, come on, Brinda. As of now, the ideas are Purna's idea. Purna, can you just name the idea that you have told, the game's idea? She's just how about the carom board? But how can we play carom? But how can we play? Yeah. Mohan,
Yeah, just one
Mitra.
Yes, Kiran.
So we'll have to take in stock of these ideas and the ideas which Vishnupriyaka posted in the chat as the 8.0 games.
Yes, Kiran, I noted down the ideas that they have posted in the chat box, and that's why I was asking Poona about it.
Okay, okay, Mitra.
Yesterday, many of the ideas were excluded, Mitra, because they might feel offended because of not including this. So that's why I, instead of saying my idea, that idea should be.
Oh, okay, come.
Friends, am I audible, friends?
Yes,
Yes, come.
Just take that and post here. That everyone should see. Slowly say it. So friends, my idea is fun-based activity. This activity actually scores each individual's mark. It's not about mark. Actually, this activity is called as storytelling. So for storytelling means on-the-spot storytelling. It will involve every individual. So how it starts means it's not like a team or it's not a particular individual by sequence. If sir as an administrator, he will give a word, like it might be a very simple word, apple or like anything it might be. So in that word, we have to create a story. Like first person should speak for 1.5 minutes. So like that, each person should continue. Like if what this person, if first person ended like this man died or something like that. Other person should continue on the spot creativity on the spot plot friend. So this is my idea so that it will include both online and direct format. Very nice idea. Very nice idea.
Okay, come. Very nice idea.
So friends, but before that, we have time till Friday, so we have got 3 days. Let's plan a set of activities for each day. Okay? So from 15th till 17th, like in my notebook, I've divided one page into three sections. One for tomorrow. Yeah, like the first one for 15th, then 16th and 17th. Like tomorrow we're doing challenge, right? Okay.
Tomorrow is challenge.
Yeah. So like.
They all say.
Ashwatam, you keep it fun. Okay. Yeah, so tomorrow we're doing challenge for it, huh?
Yes, Anna. Because tomorrow I think 23 people now. I think it will be fully replaced.
Okay. So we'll do talent show tomorrow, and if at all we have some time remaining after that. Yeah, that's what I was saying. We'll do talent show tomorrow, and if at all we have any time left, we'll do a simple game of talent challenge if we have time left. Let's keep it as a backup option.
Yes.
So 2 activities for tomorrow.
Yes.
We're not able to do it.
Yeah.
Some activities. Now first let's focus on the creative activities which people have. Then on the last day we can include activities which we haven't done last time. So now he mentioned something about.
No, but only till Friday we have it. Only 2 days we have.
Yes. Then tomorrow we'll try to include the creative ideas of everyone. Like we'll assign a particular time limit for each activity, 20 minutes or something, and within that we'll have to finish it. Okay, friends?
Yes, Anna. Anna, I have a doubt now. Anna, each time whether even in like soldier game and those games, now we are having a dumb challenge like right now.
Yes.
So are we going to have a dumb challenge in movie based?
Anything with knowledge. If they want to go for English movies,
Yes, now they most probably.
then we can do it. Sir, English movie. English Tamil English
Sir, as we played in the last culture, we can play team challenge.
The team of people, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Sir,
Team shares in our case. But
yes,
so, you know, decide for anything.
yes, sir. Thank you. Diary yeah, friends. So.
Yes, I can cut.
Cat. Yeah, that fourth grade game, we'll play that tomorrow.
I have noted down everything now, so as of now, it's going to be about 7
day by day, correct. Yeah, and then I mentioned Korean system. And I have one more game. It's like an opportunity and a platform where everyone gets to share their memories about their first day in school. Whatever you remember about your first day in school, and it might be complicated for people like me because I changed several schools. Now I don't know which one to say. But still, people who have been sticking to one school or two, it might be easier to recall. So if you want to share your experiences about your first day in your school, then you can very well share it with us.
Very nice.
Very nice ideas now.
Very nice idea.
Yes, Mika, thank you, Mika.
Yes, sir.
I have one idea, friends. It is called as revised memory. We can give an abstract noun more like the feelings. For example, it can be of embarrassment or something like that, and the person have to share the most embarrassing moment in the person's life, or they can link it with MSc session also. If that particular feeling was held up in MSc session also, they can do it. And the second idea is online quiz game. Not too much into technical and academics base, but some fun sort of online games. Maybe 2 or 3 things can be devised, and we shall ask some questions and they can answer. So these are my 2 ideas, friends.
Well, nice idea.
Oh, Mika, nice ideas,
Thank
Ka.
you so much, friends. Thank you, Kiran. Thank you, Asakama.
Best moments to share. Embarrassing.
Rita, you have raised your hand.
Yes, Mitra, am I audible?
Yes, Rita,
You're
So this is like we could just play in both direct and wooden format. So we could just see an order for ourselves, and a person start with an object, and within few seconds, the next person should see an other object in the. For example, if we are playing this game in our phone, and for example, if we start with Dakshina, so Dakshina is starting the complete letter and letter. So another person should
Rita, 1 minute, 1 minute, Rita. Your voice is wavering, Rita. It's actually going out and coming in.
Just like
Fading in.
fix up your voice, fix up yourself.
Like fading in and fading.
That
Unmute Ratarka. Make a video that's Make a video. That's it. Oh, or we could go. Go has contributed earlier. Sir, who not withdraw. Friends, we should highlight all of more of activities today is possible, so we are more on this.
Yeah. So friends, after we discuss all of our ideas, we'll make a calendar of events, and for all the 3 days in advance, that's how we usually do in conferences. We have done this before. We plan activities for each day, but this time we make it better. We'll plan durations for each activity, and to our maximum best, let's try to stick to the timings. Even if it exceeds, no problem. Ourselves, we can have fun. So for 3 days, let's plan things, and if sir, I think sir will be gracious enough to extend it. If you all want to continue with the module, then sir will extend it. I'm pretty sure.
As members of the Indian batch and US batch, I want to say something. The reason why we have attracted these kinds of negative people to our window is the brand name that I had. In one way, I was also the reason for it. All over the world, people will be very much interested and they will be keen to know what is happening when you are coming up with names like Indo-Pakistan, Indo-China, Indo-US, likewise. So we had been having our brand name as Indian badge and US badge merger. So this has been put up as a brand name for some of our group conversations. So if at all, if it is a genuine hacking kind of an incident, the person would have seen that title and they would have got a little bit of envious about Indian batch and US batch. So we are definitely going to have people from the Indian country and US country. And that is how we have attracted these kinds of negative elements. So what we'll do is we'll refrain from using these kinds of nomenclatures hereafter, and we will make it on a very simple basis. Yes. Okay. And I have been trying. I am not able to see that person. The person is not even available in entire Skype because I tried to unblock the person and the person is not there in my blocked list. You blocked, I blocked, but the person is not in the blocked. Maybe all the people you have blocked him, maybe in your blocked contacts you might be finding that person, but here I'm not able to find his name in the blocked contact list. So which clearly means the person has been entering with a new kind of ID, and since his efforts were failed, the person should have either deleted the account or the person might have got a sudden fear of getting caught red-handed and the person has got scared and the person has disappeared. But I might be wrong too. Maybe you people, if you go and type pumpkin PIOU, you might be able to trace that person. But I'm seriously having a confident stature that the person is not a hacker. No. Because the text that he had sent to Kiran clearly gives me a lot of information that he's localite. He's somewhere over here. Okay. Right. So he's not from the US. He's somewhere over here. And the person has been a random trespasser. And he has seen plenty of girls' names here. I'm assuming she has got more girls in the roster. So he has seen and he just wanted to have a little bit of a sniff over here. But if you... Yes, Puna, that's the point over here. I went into my blocked contacts and Puna, I have a question to you. Puna, did you have any given point of time, did you get a notification that some of your friends had blocked you or something?
No.
But Purna, I'm really sorry to say, in my block list, there is one of your IDs as Purna. But the other blocked IDs are, yeah. So maybe some of the accounts, the Purna's multiple accounts have been unknowingly been blocked or something. But the point here is, I'm not able to find. Balaji, did you find him in your block list or did you find him randomly in the search?
Sir, I first of all unblock him, sir. Then I search him, sir. His name is available, sir.
What is the name? Can you read the, PIOU or POIU?
Sir, it's pumpkin POIU, sir. All are small case letters, sir.
Right, so search. I want to have that guy caught up and I want to speak to him but I'm not able to find him. He said BYU. See, BYU is not displayed. You see, Balaji, I am searching here in front of search. I'm not able to find him. So some of you are really able to find him. Fine, now mine. And I'm telling you, so if it is a hacker, it is because of the brand name that we had. Okay? But specifically to the girls, I would like to say, please don't venture out. Anjana, he has been messaging you. Kiran, he has been messaging you. Please don't venture out to find the person out and don't try to unblock or something. Don't do anything adventurous. All right? People, girls, okay?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Your account is in my hand. Yenna தாண்டி உங்ககிட்ட எவனும் வர முடியாது. Don't worry. See, Vildabashni is not able to find, Dakshin is not able to find, I'm not able to find. Hey, Balaji, apni
Sir.
Hey, Summan.
Hey, sir.
Sir, I also not able to find the name, sir.
Okay, Guru, okay.
Sir, as long as we're not in the conversation, we won't be able to.
என்ன ஐடியா சார்? அப்போ ஒரு ஐடியா சொல்றாங்க சார். அந்த சாட்டுக்கு போய் அதுல அவங்க அக்கௌண்ட் கொடுங்க.
அதான் விஷயம்.
இல்ல அதுதான் நம்ம எல்லாரும் லீவ் பண்ணிட்டோம்.
லீவ் பண்ணிட்டோம்.
இல்ல சார், இப்ப நான் ஒரு மெசேஜ் காப்பி பண்ணி இப்ப நான் இந்த போட்டேன். அது நீ இதுல இருந்து போட்டேன்.
அந்த கான்டாக்ட் வேணும்.
5 participants. Look into the 5 participants. Go on.
மோகன்
Look into the 5 participants in the left hand corner. Show more to it. So Purna is there, Ritan is there, Sanvi, Prisha. Wife Prisha, Sanvi, Ritan, Purna have not left as yet.
I think that's why they're messaging me.
Yeah, correct. So Ritan,
Yes, sir. Only if the leave.
yeah. Okay, fine. So anyways, so I'm just giving you a warning message, and we shall refrain from the Indian batch and US batch.
Yes.
Continue your discussion. Quick, make it fast. Dakshin and Brinda's mom, Vishnupriya's mom. They're out.
Sir, when can I remove Ritan, Sanvi and Prisha, sir?
Yes, Mr. Remove everyone. Remove yourself also.
Sir, I still see him in my contacts, blocked contacts, sir.
You're seeing him?
The blog.
Yes, sir, I see him in my blocked contacts, sir.
That is okay, Mohit. That is okay, but let me know if he speaks anything to you.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, you carry on, and your discussion was so fine, everybody, but come to a consensus. If she happens to write it.
Yes.
Who was speaking?
Where do you find the group?
Ritan wanted to speak.
Ritan, are you back?
Friends, after I think a bit, it is not working, friends.
So now you speak your voice.
No problem.
Come on. Ritan, come on.
The activity work activity work happens.
இப்போ வந்து அவன் சொல்றாங்கன்னா இப்போ வந்து சில ஆக்டிவிட்டிஸ் ஒர்க் அவுட் ஆகுது.
Work out ஆகுது.
அதான் அவன் மீட் பண்றான்.
Activity can't work out with both direct and online format. It should be like only in direct or only in online now.
No, if you just say it out, we'll try modifying it a bit.
Yes,
So that your idea doesn't get cut out. Just say it out.
It's like we could just pick a thing from there now, and with the last letter of it, we have to say another thing surrounding it. Now it's like.
Yeah, we can do it like have you looked at Atlas? Like we can try Atlas. Like only geographical place, any place.
Yes.
Right from Manuchimati to Paris, you can say any place with the ending letter.
Yes,
Atlas.
Somewhat
Then we
related.
modify it as Atlas.
Somewhat related.
Somewhat related.
Thank you for the idea.
Who's a great one? Well, date, money, email ID to the PPT.
Yes, I had just one idea, so I was discussing it with Brinda and I don't know whether it would work out because we don't have much time. We just had 2 days in that. Till now, I have got 28 ideas written down.
23 years, one day.
So maybe I'll share the screen of that. If it is possible, let's see, or else no problem. Are you able to see the screen, sir?
Yes,
Yes, ka. Yes, Mitra.
Yes, Mitra.
Actually, like a few days ago, I read a book. So in that, it was about kingdom of fantasy, and they kept repeating one particular quote, like one particular interesting. One particular interesting thing. So I thought it would be even more fun if everyone were in direct form. But as it was not possible, let me just say that idea. That is, there is a language like fantasy and language that will open the image. Yes, this is the exact one. Okay? சரி அவங்க ரூம் பண்ணிக்கலாம். So what we would always have one particular thing if they want to convey some message, any message like I had certain like words or sentences. There was one particular sentence like let me insert it for you. Dear Prince, you are the only one who has to save me. There is actually it's a big story, a very interesting but adventurous story. So in that, all the letters, all like at least 15 pages must be having this. And the other one was about pattern. I think that won't work out because there won't be much time. I just wanted to register this idea and.
Linda's parent has come.
Okay, sir.
And Lakshmi Sudha's parent has come. So.
Yes, one last.
Yeah. So, Linda, your grandfather is waiting. You can better say bye to everybody. Okay, boys and girls, Brinda is leaving, and you can plan. 2 members are leaving. The Brinda and Lakshmi Sudha.
Like I mean, I don't have classes today. Sir.
Okay. So, everybody, Brinda, come on.
Bye,
Bye, Ka. Keep trying this time.
Bye, sir. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Ka.
Yes, sir. So we would be like 3 administrators or 3 people, or whoever is interested, they could just take some notes or they could write some sentences or even sentences would be trying to write it as a paragraph. It would be very much complicated. So what we are going to do is we are going to take a snapshot of that very clear with all the age and everything. We will post it. We will make one edit. That is screenshot எடுக்கக்கூடாது. No.
Who gives the screenshot?
With us. Thank you, sir. Hope you don't mind. So if we are having one particular picture here, we will edit and we will send it so that you will find more comfortable. It's an individual activity. Whoever recognizes that whole sentence and whole speaks or spells it out, they would be getting even more marks, and that's it. That's it. I can go.
So. Friends. There was someone speaking.
Is someone speaking?
Viktash, you spoke, right? Very muffled. Wait, can you repeat that?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
No, I was saying I thought you said that we could take a screenshot. I thought I heard that.
You heard none.
Okay, it's okay. No, Mitra, she said she thought she heard you could take a screenshot.
Oh, okay. No problem.
Yeah. So, friends, that's this particular game. Most of you know it. So, you all listen to music, right?
Yes, ma'am.
People in online.
Yes, no.
Someone's say out your favorite artist.
BTS.
Okay. Korean jokers.
Korean boy group.
Okay, sorry, Kiran. So what we're going to be doing is, I'll bring up certain, like a combination of pictures. Using those pictures, you have to guess the song. It will be like very easy ones. It might be songs that you listen to on a daily basis. Most of them will be English, and some of them for like some Indian batch attendees who don't listen to Western music, we can bring up Tamil songs as well. So, like, even if you want to bring up certain pictures and quiz us about the song, then you can very much do that. So, shall we have this guess the song from pictures here?
Yes.
Okay, now.
Yeah, if you want to ask us questions about the song,
Any songs.
Any songs, yeah. If you want to ask me, go for Western. Yours. Pumpkin dude. Pumpkin mantana.
Pumpkin, that account has sent Balaji a nice name. So that was a nice name was NISC. See,
Nice pumpkin. Balaji pumpkin.
He said nice name to me. Who privately?
I'm not block.
பாலாஜிங்கிறது நைஸ் நேம் நான் சொன்னானா? Hey, did you unblock and speak to him?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Think you unblock and பேசுறீங்க?
எதுக்கு?
பாலாஜினாவே கரெக்ட்டா இருக்கு.
அண்ணா you can unmute and speak now.
அண்ணா unmute பண்ணுங்க.
unmute பண்ணி பேசுங்கண்ணா.
ரெண்டாவது நேரத்துல எல்லாம் வந்து பேசு. இப்ப கேள்வி கேட்டிருக்கேன். I'm asking you a question. Open your mouth and speak. Why did you unblock him now? I just wanted you to find if he was available.
Sir, I searched for him. Sir, he says no mutual contact, sir. But I tried to block him, sir. But he did texted me nice names, sir.
Okay, reply something and block him again.
Thank you. Bye for our.
Let me சொல்லு. Wish I could say the same, but I don't know your real name. அப்படின்னு சொல்லு.
That's
Okay,
the
sir.
best comeback. That's a good comeback.
Nice idea, sir.
Seri. Okay. Dakshin's mom has already come, and soon Vishnupriya's mom will also be. So.
30 days.
Risha, you said you were leaving, dude.
You asked me to stay until after class, right, sir? So I thought.
I'm really sorry. I didn't send them.
Okay, sir. Then is it okay if I leave now, sir?
Risha, I would like to really appreciate you. Mr. J spoke to me and he mentioned about the Tamil Sangam presentation you made very recently. Am I saying it right?
Yes, sir.
I really appreciate you for the wonderful presentation. Good job. Very nice.
Well done, Tisha.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.
And I want you to enhance. So I want you to get into the reading habit. Not about the Harry Potter and fantasy books that you are reading already. I would like to give you some books which Mr. J has already suggested me and he has requested me to do so. So it is always my plum-pleasing responsibility to fulfill the help of the parents. So I will be sending you some book names to your private chat. I wanted to buy them and start reading them. Can you?
Yes, sir, I will. Definitely, sir.
All right. Fine. Then you can leave, Risha. Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Bye, sir. Bye, everyone. Keep training this song.
Bye, Tisha. Keep training strong.
Risha, keep it strong.
Okay, Vidashri. Yes, Vidashri, you have another class in 6 minutes. We totally understand. We will see you tomorrow. Thank you for your contribution today and being part of winning team. Bye, Vidashri. See you.
Bye, Vidashri. Keep training strong.
Bye, Vidashri.
Right, okay.
Bye.
Yeah, Mohit.
Sir, I have a question for Dakshin and Asaf. Anna, the ideas you suggested was very nice, na? Anna, for the songs, will they only be English songs or will they also be Tamil songs, na?
Mohit, if you listen to Tamil songs, you can bring up Tamil songs.
Okay, na.
Obviously.
So when exactly
We'll plan them. We have to do that.
So I can speak Tamil and I don't like the Tamil songs, so I don't know anything about Tamil music.
Okay, Sandy, no problem.
No problem, then you can attend the English questions. I mean, the questions related to English songs.
Understanding, because most of them don't listen to English songs.
Okay, so for the US batch people and certain members here, we'll only ask English songs. For some Indian batch members, like we can ask Tamil.
Anna, so
I don't know much about Thomas.
But Sanjana knows what I mean.
சரிடா.
சரி, நீங்க எப்படி வேணாலும் யாருக்கு தான். Sorry, Mitra.
Ashita wants me to read all the 30 ideas. So,
Want you to read.
yes.
Read
No,
out.
no, no, no. Okay, I don't want to answer this because we can't keep use
30 ideas.
30 ideas.
So, நாளைக்கு talents ஓடையும்
Dumb challenge.
அதுவே dance
Mitra, singing வந்து எல்லாருமே பாடுறது. What's the matter? அது அப்ப dumb challenge ஆகிடுச்சு.
Okay, அப்ப நான் இது வந்து
நாளைக்கு ரெண்டு activity இருக்கு.
talent show.
And dumb challenge. If we have time, we'll do something like that. எல்லாரும் சேர்த்து பாடுங்க. எல்லாரும் யார் யார் வாலண்டியர் இருக்கணும். ஆமா மித்ரா, இப்ப வந்து 4 பேர் செப்பரேட்டா பாடுறதுக்கு டைம் இருக்குல்ல. 4 பேர் ஒட்டுக்கா ஒரே பாட்டு பாடுறாங்க. ஒட்டுக்கா பாடி முடிச்சிருக்காங்க. அவங்களே ஒட்டுக்கா பாடுறாங்க. ரெண்டே பாட்டு. இல்ல அதான் நீங்க 4 பேர் ஒண்ணா பாடுங்க.
நம்ம 4 பேர் இருக்கா? பிருந்தா
Yes.
Okay. So friends, would
Yes,
anyone
Mitra.
Don't let Mitra speak. Yes, Mitra.
So, would anyone of you in the online format would like to sing, friends? We are going to do a 5-minute mashup. Only just one song. Let's pick one common song. Would anyone of you like to volunteer? If you want volunteering, you can have a separate face. Singing online because ரெண்டு பேர் பண்ணா
அவங்களே 2 பேர் பண்ணாலே ஒரு மாதிரி தான் feel. Balaji, you want to sing now? Balaji wants to sing.
Balaji, oh my God.
Sandy wants to sing.
Sir, Balaji wants to sing, sir. Yes.
Balaji பாடுறீங்களா?
Balaji Raja, Ilayaraja, Balaji Raja.
சீக்கிரம் முடிங்கடா.
Yes, Sister Priya.
I'll do it, Mitra.
Sanvi.
yes, sir.
Sandy, you also want to sing?
Yes, I would like.
Kiran,
Sir?
I'm actually a fan of your singing, so I want you to sing.
Hey.
Okay.
And for Grammys.
Actually, in the previous cultural fest, she has been singing some songs and not Vanilla Ray. I don't know the song, but she's
Something. Tuli.
a new song she sung and it was a little bit peppy. I don't know what the song was, but she had the swarams and that tremolo vibrato they were really cool. You got a real talent and
Pyar prema kaza. Okay, sir.
She said that's her favorite song and she sang it.
so Vishnupriya is a classical singer.
Yes, sir. Classical.
Yes, sir. Always is good, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, raise your hand.
Friends,
And Mitra. Oh, go ahead, Mohit.
No, you go ahead, Kiran.
Okay, thank you. Mitra, I messaged Vitashri and she said she might do the singing as well. So she said to say maybe. Okay, Mohit, you can go ahead.
Okay, Kiran.
Oh.
I dare take it.
2025.
Okay, Mitra.
And we have
Okay, thanks, Kiran. Friends, I have an idea.
yes, Mohit.
For tomorrow, can we do all activities musical related?
All activities.
Related to music.
Music related.
Related to
Okay.
music.
Yes,
We have only this activity. Yeah, one of the music pictures.
Yes, ma'am.
I think we won't have time for it tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
No. So you have decided about 2 activities, if I suppose right,
Tomorrow.
for tomorrow. So you make it, as Mohit rightly mentioned, you make it a little bit musical, and we will see if that could be finished on a proper record of perhaps about 90 minutes or so. And with the rest of the 30 minutes, we will go for other activity.
Yes.
I'm looking for some variety. Yeah, not spending too much of time in a single activity. Like I wanted to have the second round in the cup blaster, but we changed our mind. So I'm happy that the discussion has happened at most for about 25 minutes. So make a real, clear, wonderful, enjoyable activity tomorrow, because that's first year anniversary day and your platform. Make use of it. Sami, yes.
Sir, I have an idea for activity. Okay, so the idea is, let's say there's a popular song that's called Seven Rings. So we would act the title. You would everyone is trying to guess the titles, but we're acting out.
It's the title of something. Okay, fine. We'll have that. We'll have that too. That's a good idea. We'll have that too. Okay. Right. So we have three ideas, two ideas that you have decided, and one by Sami.
Yes, sir.
Which I do that.
Sir, we will let you know the events that we have actually planned for tomorrow, sir. That is, we'll be starting with like 2 welcome songs, sir. It's not going to be shown outside because it will take too much time, sir. As people prefer singing, so 4 people from dance are going to.
Yeah.
4 people from the director, Mridhu Bhashnika, Vishnu myself and Brinda sir. And in online, sir, okay, Sami, Kiran, Vitashri, sir. And then talent show, sir.
Okay, fine. Yes, boys. Mridhu Bhashnika.
Sir, I have an idea, sir. So, sir, since tomorrow is the anniversary of the US batch, sir, what if we started?
Boys, once again. Okay, class point will get. Apart from அதாவது கிளாஸ் முடிஞ்சா நான் வந்துடுவேன். லேப்டாப் இருக்கு ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை. நான் போய் ஸ்பேஸ் ஓகே நீங்க கீழே போகலாம். Bye. Say bye. Good morning and see you at the
Bye, Krishna. Keep staying strong.
Bye.
Yes. Yeah, Mohit, you can speak now.
Okay, sir. So I was saying that since tomorrow's the anniversary, we could start the class, like someone could make a PPT with the like moments of the US batch, so like parts of the recording, sir.
Okay. So you have a recording?
So no, sir, I don't download the recording, sir.
I have many things. I have many recordings for the month of April, May, June, July. I have all the recordings in my US batch. All the recordings.
Yes, sir.
Sir, afterwards,
I will tell all the some of the funny things that happened in Indian batch, sir. Pune.
Okay. Pune as a part of our event. That's what you mean. Okay, Mohit, I can do something about it. Maybe instead of the PPT, I would, as Purna mentioned, I would speak about the funny moments, and we will try to make a game out of it.
Oh, you would speak of sir, super sir, amazing.
Sir, funny moments of both the badges, sir. Super, sir. Well done, sir.
Etc. And funny moments of both the batches.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Guru. And after Guru, we finish.
No, sir. I told we can just keep it as funny moments for both the badges, sir.
Both the batches. Yeah, we can do that. That's on. So give me some time, Indra. Tomorrow, give me some time for that. Yeah, you.
So friends, like we can do this particular activity where there are certain things which a person likes. For instance, let's say Kiran, she loves music and she loves something. I like football, I like reading books, I like music and all that. So if we get a like space of time to speak about few people who are excelling in that particular field which you like, okay? Like your favorite person in that particular field which you like. Like Guru, he likes cricket, so I think he can speak about a cricketer if he wants and why he likes that person. No, we can speak about anything like even if you have 2 or 3 people lined up, they can speak about
football or field வந்து நம்ம
football and music ரெண்டுமே நம்ம
இல்லனா football cricket field வந்து இதுல வந்து டோட்டல் இந்த ஆக்டிவிட்டில இருந்து தூக்கிடலாம். It is disabled, that is it is not it is rejected, so no one is allowed to speak about that.
Yeah, sports and music. Yeah, let's do this. You can speak about your favorite sportsman and your favorite artist.
Yes, right.
We are doing
Nice idea, Dakshin.
Well done, na.
Let's take a vote. Let's make it a vote. But who can be honest?
Different conversation on nice sounds.
Okay. So I can sing solo.
Yes, sir.
Solo. Clean up.
Anna, I call create பண்ண போறோம். Call create பண்ண போறோம். Yes, no, create பண்ணிடுறா.
Dakshina is at your mom.
Yes, cool. That's my mom.
Criteria and music.
Hi, Shulika.
Good evening, Auntie.
Hi, Sonia Fatima. Hi.
Should.
Anna, wait a minute. Shouldn't have.
Friends, we can speak about 2 or 3 personalities whom we like. Okay.
You would actually miss yes in sports because there's word letters limit. So please don't miss. And I can continue.
This class going to be
Everyone choose the second
go
option.
until 8:30 I guess. No more, we have to leave home, right?
Mohit, if you want to extend, I'm down. I'm
We
okay.
should extend 8:30.
You can start.
You can start
Second one.
So now we get பண்ணிக்கலாம்.
All men should have sports. Who is that?
Oh no, equal.
Sorry, sister.
One minute.
Go for it.
1 minute. Friends, sports means.
நானும் work பண்ணுவேன். நான் work பண்ணிக்கிறேன்.
Sports means football alone. As there was word limit, I commonly mentioned it as sport.
This is not.
Cricket, hockey is allowed.
But if it does have sports, it needs to be incorporated with the online team.
Sorry, Kiran, can
I
you come
won't
again?
accept.
If we are doing sports, can we do it like a competition, like including the online team?
Yes.
Yeah, you can speak about anyone who you like to maximum 2 people, not more. Okay.
Okay, now.
Yeah.
So let's vote. Yes, come. So
I already have to. Who was that?
sorry, Kalpita.
Oh, Kalpita. Sorry, Kalpita. Yes, Kalpita.
Anna, by sports do you mean only football, na?
No, any sport,
Yes,
anything.
Yes,
Not
Kalpita,
only sport,
only football.
Okay, na, okay, fine.
Any sports, only football. Messi or Messi.
Okay. So should have sports க்கு 5. Wait பண்ணுவோம். மாறிட்டே இருக்கு. Wait பண்ணுவோம் கொஞ்சம்.
Should have sports. Yes.
இல்ல நான் வெயிட் பண்ணானா.
Thank you.
Only football. No.
Guru, you are the
Prasad,
best guru. You are the best.
Guru, your football fan or cricket fan, Guru?
He loves all sports.
Both. I like both.
Guru.
Number
6-3.
Yes.
My vote towards the second option 7.
Okay, so 7.
Aswathamani.
We already gone to 9 because there are 7.
9. Perfect.
Friends,
I'm not 10.
once the number gets stable, we will start voting because the number keeps on changing and it's really confusing us. So once the number gets, yes, now it's stable. No, again.
7-2. Now it's stable.
யாரு?
Mitra, you know.
என்னங்கண்ணா?
Mitra, இங்க பாரு. எங்களுக்கு அப்போ இன்னும்
அண்ணா, வெயிட் பண்ணுங்கண்ணா.
வெயிட் பண்ணு
6 ல 9 எங்களுக்கு ஓகே 9 3
no.
9 3
இப்போ மாறுது நான் வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க
இப்ப
நான் எப்படி ஒர்க் பண்றது
போன் சார்
சார் நான் என்ன சொல்றேன் நீங்க வந்து 2 இல்ல 3 பேர் about your favorite personalities you can speak and why you like them. Because everyone gets a personal like a forum to speak about whoever they like in from whichever field they want, sir. So maximum two people, sir. They are saying we should not include football, sir.
Yes,
sir. See, Lionel Messi, sir. So we say
so we have two criteria, sir. That is, shouldn't have sports to type football, sir, because there was word limit, sir.
Okay, shout out to the people who voted for the second half. Agajana, Guru, Kalpita, Mohit, Kiran, Ritan.
How can you avoid?
Super.
Sir, not sports, sir. Only football, sir. There was word limit, sir. That's why I mentioned.
Sport, only football is definitely not true.
Definitely not means, sir.
Only football அப்படிங்கிறது that idea is ruled out. நீ என்ன கேக்குறீங்க புரியுது?
Sir,
நீங்க ஒரு விஷயத்துக்கு இவ்ளோ கன்ஃபியூஸ் பண்ணீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு எதுக்கு இவ்வளவு கிளாஸ் தெரியுது?
Sir,
arrive at a bloody consensus fast. Because you are not coming to எதுக்கு போடலாம்? Can't you have a gentleman agreement? Why do you connect tones and all that? Then what kind of decision making skill you have learned? இல்ல நீ பண்ற
சார் நான் போடலாம்
நான் சொல்றேன் சார் போட்டு
என்ன பிரச்சனை
சார் நாங்க சும்மா ஃபன்னுக்கு தான் சார் இதெல்லாம் பண்றோம்
ஃபுட்பால பத்தி என்ன பேசுறீங்க சொல்லுங்க
சார் Dakshana wanted he said two criteria, sir. That is each person should speak about two fields, sir. He said himself as an example, sir. If he is speaking about football and music, sir, because it's his hobbies.
Cancel that activity.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
No speaking presentation and all that.
Okay.
Leave that to me.
Okay.
Speak of something else. Finish it fast. She's very good on.
Amma நீங்க 5 minutes
Mitra, this can be converted to a competition, but earlier when we did online sports us. So can we do something like that?
but it's raining here, Kiran.
Yes, Kiran.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, no problem, friends.
Do one thing. Like instead of let's leave everything. Music related activity so only about what kind of music you like and why. Music related activities. Pictures okay, the 30 ideas
Mitra.
Yes, Anna.
So how about that mind football that sir conducted as one separate activity, Mitra?
Which one?
Board game. Time. Now we asked this to sir yesterday. Told him we won't have time. Like virtual football, no? Like we did.
Yes, Daxin. Virtual football.
That will take more time.
Yes, now we won't have time for it. Enough. Look now. We continued one match for 2 days.
It should be a save by
Just one match for 2 days, and the score was 1-8. Oh, bye.
Bye.
Bye, Vishnu.
Bye, Ka.
Bye, Ka. Keep showing the strong.
Yes, ma'am. If we do that activity, then we won't be able to execute all the ideas which we have planned. We have 30 ideas. Only if we allocate like 20 minutes for each idea, we'll be able to finish everything. So you have to have a good time management.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so
we have almost planned for tomorrow.
We have planned everything.
They will have to leave. Ashwin Raman and Sanjana have to.
Tomorrow we plan for the following days actually.
Yes, ma'am. Sir, we are.
You're done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, so open the list, please. I really appreciate all the people who have been so patient enough and who have been so dedicated enough to make a consensus. I'm sure many people have chatted because My phone got lots of messages about the chat, so I'm sure people have contributed in the chat also. Put the list, please. Yep. So, hope to see a self-administered session tomorrow, first year anniversary of US batch. Tomorrow, I will be very serious. If all pumpkin, radish, carrot, beetroot, if anyone comes, then I will be a monster. I don't want anybody to disturb tomorrow, and I don't want you to poke your nose into any of the things that have been put into the graveyard. Everybody block that son of an angel and.
Sir, you privately speak to him, sir.
Yeah. Okay, I'll speak.
Sir, how is he, sir, if he is not in the part of this, how will you talk to him, sir?
No, if I start, yeah.
Sir, if you want, I can get his number if you let me unblock him.
No, it's okay. I will see in my own way, Sanvi. If I need help, I will send a private text to you. But as of now, I don't think anybody is being messaged and anybody is being disturbed. Let's see. Kalpita?
Sir, in the search box, I found a person name with the same name, sir, but the name was in Chinese, sir. If the person is really Chinese, it would be more easy for you to scold him only in Tamil, sir. It would be so fun, sir.
Nice idea, Kalpita.
What is that? Did you understand? Kalpita, your voice is kind of muffled, and also the stupid dog. Can you repeat, Kalpita?
Yes, sir. Now can you hear me properly, sir?
Yeah, a little bit louder will do.
Okay, sir. Sir, I saw the name in the chat box, sir. It was in Chinese, sir. If the person is really Chinese, sir, it would be more fun, sir. We'll speak everything in Tamil that he doesn't understand and just leaves all the things apart, sir.
Beautiful idea, Kalpita.
Well, if we do that, will some people in the US batch be broken?
Sir, I already sir.
Kalpita's on fire. Super good.
Sir, if you talk to him, promise me that you'll make him into pumpkin juice.
Sir, but me and Benny can eat them.
Okay, so yeah, if all this happens only if he turns up tomorrow, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, I think.
Well, I don't think he's going to turn up tomorrow because already he has disappeared and he has got no reason. And if he turns up tomorrow, then we will
try to use the gauntlet and snap.
Yeah. We will use Kalpita's idea, Sanvi's idea, and Advait's idea too. All right. So everybody, let us not ruin our own celebratory mood. Do well, and it will be by the people, of the people, and for the people. Yes, Advait. Hand raised.
From before too.
Okay, right. So Advait, Balaji, Guru Prasanna, Kalpita, Mohit, Purna, Ritin, Sanvi, Siddharth, Vanilla, Anjana, and Kiran. I thoroughly enjoyed all you people's presence. I kind of like this Indian and US batch merger. It's really good. It's really very good. I feel more euphoric and more blissful, I should say. We will see how long God has written on this day. So anyways, boys and girls, yeah, Kiran.
Sir, is there a class this Saturday, sir?
Yes, Indian batch class is there. Definitely it's there. If you people are dragging on Friday, I'm not having a plan to have it on, the deadline is only till Friday. After that, no single class will be taken for this particular purpose. If at all we are continuing, then we will be continuing with the activity. So we'll have a team activity presentation. Kalpita versus Balaji. And US batch people will also be put into the two different teams. Balaji and Kalpita will recruit all the 20 people, and we will have an activity. And that is going to happen on Saturday, Kiran.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, whose question is it?
Mohit, sir.
Welcoming song, talent show Mohit, and as Purna and Advait mentioned, Purna, Advait and Guru Prasanna mentioned that we will speak about the funny moments of Indian batch administration. That's what is going to happen tomorrow.
Okay.
A mouthful.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Wait, was it?
All right, boys and girls. So this is Mitra Manigandan Sundaresan, Sanjay Bhaskar, Asathavan Ashok and Darshan Siddharth signing off and saying a good bye to you. Have a nice day, US batch, and have a good night's sleep, Indian batch.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Nitin.
Bye, sir. Bye, friends. Keep staying strong.
Bye, sir. Bye,
Yes,
everyone.
sir. Bye.